round of applause for my body. I'm Reed. I've been trying to conceive for just about 3 years now, and I'm currently in the middle of my first frozen embryo transfer cycle. I'm doing a modified natural frozen embryo transfer, and with that, there's 3 markers that they're looking for before going in for trigger, and that's a lining above a 6, a lead follicle over 18 millimeters, and estrogen over 100. So yesterday at my first lining check, I was at above a 7 for my lining. My estrogen was above 100. I had 2 lead follicles, but they were only measuring at 14 to 16, so I had to go back in this morning. And this morning, everything is looking good. My lining jumped up like from a 7 to a 10 today. I was a little concerned. I asked if it's like too thick, and they said that that is not the case unless it gets to like 18. And then they're like, then there's like no room for an embryo to go into. But lining looks great. I'm still waiting on my estrogen to come back because they just drew it, but it was good yesterday, so assuming it's still good today. And that lead follicle got up to 20 millimeters. So pending that the blood work comes back normal, we will be triggering tonight. So next steps is I have an Ovidrel trigger shot, which I should be doing at 7 p.m. tonight. And then 1 week from today, I will go in for my first frozen embryo transfer. The only other thing that we still have to do is I do have like an S-shaped uterus, they said. So they want to put in a stitch, and that's basically where they just put a stitch in, and it helps so that they can get the catheter in with the embryo a little easier. So I'll go in Friday afternoon for that. They said it's like kind of uncomfortable, and then I'll have to have it like over the weekend. But at this point, like, I will do anything to make this transfer as easy as possible. Start my like antihistamine protocol in a couple days. I'll start progesterone in a couple days. But like, I'm freaking out. I'm actually freaking out. After almost 3 years of infertility, we're actually going to be pregnant, and I don't think that realization has actually hit me yet. I'm freaking. It's a good freaking, but I'm freaking.